All right. There we go. Did not. Apparently, something changed. All right. So, what do you want to do in your downtime? While you are sitting here talking to Led as he is telling you what things to do and to not do. As some of you stuff to do your level up.
Oh, do we
Or,
level up?
no, that's Tuesday's group. Never mind.
Like what?
I was so ready.
Nope. You gotta earn that level.
Go fight a sea snake.
Yep,
Get
let's
my
take down the
level.
Leviathans.
I think if
Got
we
it.
all drink all the blood, we get a level up.
Now
I
here's
think.
the solution: we poke a hole in the side of the big city wall, and we drain all the water out.
Yeah, that's not how that works. But if you wanna drink blood, be my guest. That it'll end particularly well.
No, I don't think I will.
I just got done scolding the guy. I'll wait at least a couple days.
I'll wait at least a couple days when everyone does, isn't worried about it more. In the middle of the houses, guys, I'm gonna drink this entire thing of blood.
Yeah, Jello shots at that point when it gets all coagulated.
Hey, so, you just want to do shots?
Slap them.
I don't know. I feel much better personally.
You just drank it.
Yes,
Give it a little bit.
What's it taste like?
it tastes like delicious, tasty blood. It's not rancid or anything. It's pretty good actually.
Have you tasted someone else's blood?
Uh, People less often, but lots of fish blood.
Because, normally I was just tasting my own blood. On account of how much I get hits.
That is true. I'm surprised you still have blood in you at this point.
It grows back.
Maybe you need some extra, from an external source.
I'm sorry. Did you just say it grows back?
Yeah.
Yeah, like normal. I am also normal.
But you might be overdue for a top up though. I know it grows back, but maybe if you drink some, you can have extra.
It grows back like it's a fucking tree. All right.
So is this just going to give me more blood to replace the ones that I lost?
Yeah, or like uh, it's like overfilling your tank. You go. Or no takes it.
It doesn't work like that, and it shouldn't.
I just don't want to get all bloated and fat on blood.
As your friend, I don't suggest you drink the blood, but as a part-time wizard, I suggest you drink the appendage one.
Anyways, do we have to do anything in town? Do you guys need anything to buy before we head out?
Mm. We're not going to be underwater, right? We're going to be in
No,
air.
you will be in an area where you're like able to breathe.
Okay. so I could shoot a bow. That is fine.
Yes.
Okay, double checks. Make sure they has a sword. I do have a sword.
To have
You
a
have the black
sword.
blade.
It's true.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have two swords. One that lets me talk to the devil or something.
Wow. Okay.
He told me he wants malice.
So how as many as you has potions? You know, the ones that help people stand back up?
I have 3 on me.
That's a real good sounding saying from everyone. Hey, Ozzy's gonna show you where I keep mine one. He opens up his pack and shows where he keeps his potion of healing in a little pouch.
Diedrich pulls up a vial of holy water.
I guess that's a potion of sorts. I don't really know if that heals you.
You just have to believe enough.
Yeah, all right.
Well, I guess we could buy some more.
Because I can't always rely on people with the magics because they use us a lot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thank you the same for healing me, though. I really appreciate it. Otherwise, I might be dead.
It was no problem. Look to Brick, I guess. You know if there's an apothecary in town.
I want to say Voodoo Man, but I know that'd be bullshit.
Voodoo is definitely not a Hawaiian thing.
Yes, I know. They have one or two in the city that roam around.
Do you know one that would maybe close by?
He thinks he goes, hmm. Well, one should be stopping by soon to check the area. You can always talk to her then.
Fair enough. Should we wait here in the little dock with the bar, or
Of course.
okay? He just shrugs and then he just chills out in the bar.
We improvise. We overcome. We adapt. We copy and paste. What that mean? Why are you?
Big woman.
Uh, native size my ass. All right. You guys sit by for a while. You nom on food, have a couple drinks. The other boat begins to dock in. You can see It is a smaller esque house to the one you're in. You can see there are various kind of like of there are various like uh, baskets and strings of what looks like vegetables and other uh, sea creatures or like other ingredients just kind of hanging out on the like top uh, like bar between the top and the support pillars. You can see various like shelves built in with like pots and other things strapped down in case she would hit heavy waters or trips. And then you see it latch onto the boat.
I guess I'll just start walking towards it.
Yes, let's serpentine onto the boat. That'll go well.
It's to make the Leviathan think that we're one of them.
I'm I'm glad I have a VTuber so anyone who is watching this can see my face just turn and look at the camera. And just like they're all gonna die. Alright, you guys walk in, you can like smell incense, you can smell some potions are brewing, some concoctions are already made.
Didrik does not like that.
It's just a boiling pot of like soup with tentacles.
Fire is the devil's work. Any fire.
No, fire is God's gift to man. Some of them are indeed devil work, though.
However, you see sit in the back with a small creature sitting inside of what looks like a handbag. And a tiefling sit at the back. And you hear, as she speaks up, you hear, "Oh my God, new people on my boat? Glorious."
Hello. Do you have potions for sale?
I have potions. I have eels. I have soups.
Ew.
I have whatever we just caught today.
Well, I'm mostly looking for potions, so if you could tell me your selection, be very appreciated.
You guys are full at this time. So let us check the list. The big list. Nope, nope, nope. They have some potions of healing. They have various makeshift like potions that cure sea sickness for those who are not used to it. She sells baits and other things for forms of fishing as well as special requests.
Types of baits for special request, or
Well, no, types of baits for like fishing where she's like dug out the guts of an animal or found smaller creatures that that you could place on a hook, and some special requests like soups or other things that she finds and
hmm,
mixes together. Like you see merfolk intestine.
points to the intestine. Did you make that?
Well, I cut it up after the village people found one. Yes.
You eats it?
Well, if you boil it for 15 minutes and put some various salts and spices on it, it's quite delicate.
But ain't those things kind of like, well, kind of like people?
Well, does a normal person try and stab you with a pitchfork? Trident?
Yes.
Sometimes.
We even have the heart of it, if you want to try that.
I think we's going to stick to potions. Looks to the group.
Yes. Healing potions, ideally.
All right. How many you want?
Well, how much are they?
25 each.
Hmm, I will take 2.
All right. All of them are 2d4 plus 2. Or, yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
I'll just go ahead and add ones too.
All right.
Buying one.
Are you sure you don't want the merman intestines? It's good with brown sugar.
Sadly, yes.
Tastes like pancakes. Anyone else?
Do you have any fancier potions?
As in higher tier potions or
Like just like spell effect potions or higher tier ones?
mm, well, she can check her stock.
Sure. We have some time before we start our other job.
All right. She has one that is a swirling l- liquid in the color of crimson.
What is this?
Well, we do have some plant folk underground that you can talk to. This helps you talk to them.
Allows me to speak to plants?
Mhm.
Or like the flower men?
Both.
Interesting. How
Sausage.
much?
Hmm. She has one that was just made today, a thin and watery l- liquid in the color of cyan.
And what is that one?
She's not sure yet. She hasn't tried it out.
You make the potions and then try them on yourself.
Well, no. We have volunteers.
And you're sure it's not like poison.
Well, the other ones haven't killed people, so I hope not.
How much for either of them?
Mm, because you're doing the town a favor, 25 gold.
Sure, I'll take both.
Okay.
Throws 50 gold down on the counter.
All right. Anything else? Outside of Dietrich giving her the stink eye for heresy.
I'm good to go.
I'm good to go.
Monty.
Uh, I'm checking on my pets, my little slime creature and my two leeches.
Mm-hmm.
How are they doing?
They're alive.
Oh, okay. I mean, okay. I'm just making sure. You never know.
They're not dead. They're alive. I mean, it's a slime and two leeches.
Okay. I'm just keeping track.
Have you
I
named
named them.
them?
I have named them. Uh,
What?
let's see. I named the leeches Adam and Eve, hoping that I could somehow later down the road somehow get a giant leech pet. That's what he wants. I don't think it's possible, but that's what Rook wants. And the slime, I named it Goop. I couldn't think of anything better.
It doesn't get a real name till it stops trying to bite you.
Well, you did steal it, so just saying.
Oh, yeah. I rescued it. That's what Rook thinks.
Rescue.
I rescued it.
You pulled a Mission Impossible task and scooped out a chunk of it like its side.
It, it was in deep trouble. It was in a shitty house with no family. Meanwhile, it had like a perfectly good family. You just fucking up and yanked them.
It was a part of the cumulative. Now, it is alone.
It's having an
That's what you
existential
mean.
crisis. All right. Anything else?
I think
Nope,
I'm good.
good.
All right. To be fair, I could have all the townsfolk speak like Wind Waker. At least then it would be entertaining. They all speaking what?
At least it's not the bunny, right?
What bunny?
The one from the first town, the person in the bunny suit or whatever.
Keon?
So what if we make all the villagers speak like in Animal Crossing?
Then you have Tom Nook.
I'll cry.
He's coming to break your knees.
And then you have to pay taxes for being on the island. Do you want that?
Only get taxes if I buy a house.
Joke's on you. Being alive on the island is taxes.
Taxation is theft.
Yeah, tell that to the people that can't get to the island to stop that.
Anarchy.
But we should become undead, so we're not alive.
Oh, they have a clause for that too. It's called repo, man.
Yeah, you actually pay double because you have twice the amount of waking hours.
Mm-hmm. During that time you're awake, you could be working.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need a rest, so you might as well work.
All of a sudden, undead doesn't look so great, does it? All right. And then you have Tom Nook beating down your door at 3 o'clock in the morning, going, "Where's my money, bitch?" All right. Grab all of you. For that time, as you gather all of your potions, you get everything you need. And they slowly shift a smaller boat through the canals of the city. And you see the various places where they have made homes. So you can see where walls and things have been reinforced with like mold earth or various points where they have used other form of magic to make sure the houses never like cave in from the water or take any damage from the water over time. Some even use the growth of like coral reefs and such in the water that have grown over time as structures to build around without hurting it. And they take you throughout the various turns left and right. You can see where various houses are by the docks that are built into them, and you can see where people purposely like dock their houseboats, carry anything of value inside of the house, lock it down for the night. So that by chance that a merman would attack the boat, they're not anywhere near it, and they just kind of do small damage. They can easily repair within minutes. Because Mendy. And you guys make it to. Yes, you guys make it to. Here. This house.
Are we supposed to just go into it? What was the? Oh,
Well,
happened?
so you're sitting on top of the house. You can see where there are various like hatches on top of the roof to where like act as doors, like you would a front door. And as you stand there, you can see that a majority of the houses around here seem like they're sturdy. They're decently made. They haven't really suffered any damages that can't be easily repaired. And you stand at the door leading down into the house.
Is it like locked or anything?
Nope.
This one looks fine. Let's head to some other houses.
We need to check inside, I think.
It's not no fun was you can't really break into a house.
I mean, just smash the roof.
We get the smash walls soon, so
Yeah.
state yourself on that.
Yeah, you's right.
I'll
So
go
like
in
a-
through the hatch.
Yeah, is there like a ladder or something that we climb down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll just start climbing down.
We do it.
Okay. You all descend down the ladder slowly. You find yourself it's a boat. Right. Look at it. There we go. Perfect. One of these times, I would like map tools not to like sporadically throw you in every direction
Yeah,
when you're being paced down. But
Never.
yeah,
it happens with the whole snap to crit thing.
find yourselves here. Everyone point and laugh at Brooke because he isn't impersonating his character.
I just did it. Okay.
Look at all these people that don't immediately press the impersonate button when
Mhm.
we get to the map.
Can't believe you're not immersed into the game. Everyone good.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys barrel your way down the ladder. It's, for the most part, very sturdy. And you descend down into the house. You can see where, while they, while they do occasionally like go around and uh make it so you can actually get into the houses. So they like reinforce the walls. They make sure shit is easily able to get into at any point down the road. Kind of like someone going in and trying to fix a house, but they don't really like put anything in it type deal.
Hmm.
So you can see here as you descend down the ladder, you can see where they had to reinforce the walls. You can see that there are no windows here. There is the only light you would have is by candle or by just natural lighting that may show up in the sea or in like this giant lake. So you find yourself here.
So we're like in the dark then, or
So right here, for example, you can see right here the light from the roof is kind of illuminated here, but kind of as you stare further north, you you for every woman dark vision, you can see the place lit up.
Hmm.
But it looks like they have very much like hollowed out as best they can the house and its extensions.
who who here can see in the dark?
Raise his
I
hand.
can.
I cannot.
Okay, put that light out.
On does lantern.
I
I
will
spit.
just walk up to Rook and Diedrich, and I'll do Eyes of the Night.
Nice.
I like how Rook is basically the polar opposite of everyone here with night vision because all he has to do is turn his light off and on and just strobe light you guys.
Normally, I think the light would be okay, but some fish are attracted to light.
Thinks about the Leviathan. Thinks how cool it
I
would
am
be.
also attracted to the light.
You're a fish?
Yeah. Are you a fish?
Flashes his flashlight. Is DJ come to him?
Your light is weak. My light is stronger.
It's not one of those LED lights.
Are these actual crates here?
Yeah. So, a lot of the area in here you can see like just in this first area, you can see where they might have left supplies like stuff that they can use as materials to like help fortify the walls. You can see that they did that while they were doing it. You can see like makeshift places to sleep and like other small like tented areas or places where they may have put materials. So like you can see that this place is actually livable in.
Once we get inside, are there any residual like showings of people have traveled through recently?
Mm, give me an investigation check on not tracking, but like just kind of checking the ground and stuff.
Got you.
Can I
I'm
make
good at
one
this.
too?
I see water, guys.
Can I make one too?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm great at this.
What terrain would you call this?
So, um, it's not wood. It shows they've kind of made it um like a rock or a sand type of flooring because it's easier to mold and shape because they want to make sure that they're not causing the house to have problems. So you have more of a stone floor, like with a mix of dirt or sand or like various types of woods that have been kind of melted into whole them into place.
Okay.
So it's m- mostly stone.
I don't think my favorite terrain would be classified as this.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not a forest.
I mean, with a 7 and a 4 at most, you guys see the same thing. You can see where um they have made it so that the water doesn't go up by adding pressure into the house. So you do have like pools of water where you can see down into the lake, and you can see uh, lower floors, like completely submerged in water.
Would I hear anything out of the ordinary?
Um, Outside of some, I guess some of the walls creaking and um, maybe something's floating, and the current that's going through in the bottom is kind of like pushing chandeliers or anything that may not really be stuck down is kind of hitting the walls here and there, but nothing like uh, scary would be the best way to explain that, or
So no
alarming.
fish noises yet.
No,
Cool.
Could I mend these?
you could, yes.
Awesome. I'm doing that. He's
Okay.
OCD.
It's OCD. Every crack in the ground needs to be cured.
There we go. It's all
Okay.
fixed now.
But from the outside, or like just kind of walking around, you can tell that they put a lot of thought into trying to keep the house like livable. So like it's not just one family. It's more like it could be for a village or like a big set of families. So you can see there's a lot of room for like smaller huts or places to sleep and stay.
So, when looking at this water, are we
Mhm.
talking like a koi pond, or are we talking uh, like the Leviathan could get through there if needed, or like in the depths of the town, I guess.
Um, so you know mm, how you can look at a picture of like a house that is submerged in water.
Mhm.
It's kind of like that, except it's not like muddy or like it flooded. It's more like a clear lake water that you can see straight down.
Okay.
There's just not really any light outside of what's being reflected through the windows down below. And it kind of looks kind of like a horror house almost.
Okay.
Can I see the bottom at all?
Yes, it's like maybe 15 feet ish, around there.
Oh, so it's just like another floor basically
Yeah.
down.
Yep. You would be
Oh.
think like a medieval house where it's jetted, like where they built the house and because they couldn't build out, they had to build up and out.
Mm.
Thing like that. So your
Can
take,
we also see the lake?
yeah, because the lake water is coming into it.
Oh, from like windows and
Mhm.
things.
From like the
Okay.
cracks below or a hole that may have been in the house with a door.
If you're interested, I can take a look.
Thinking
I'll
the same
swim
thing.
around.
It's up to you, but you'd probably be going alone.
Um, I'm gonna. Are you gonna go, Sakta?
Unless you guys think I shouldn't. Oh,
I was curious too, so
I'll take a brief swim and look
Swim.
around down there.
All right.
I will also go. But before I go down, I'm attaching my grappling hook to this part.
Okay. To the wood or the stone?
Let's do wood. I feel like it'd probably stick better. I don't think it'd be structurally sound, but it would stick better, I think.
Okay. That's fair.
As Sakta dives into the water, I'm gonna use guidance on him.
All
And
right.
then I guess walk over to the grappling hook rope and hold on to it.
All right.
I will leave my owl up there because if something bad happens, I could, I don't know, use his eyes. I gotta read the spell. Something.
I mean, you could make it disappear and reappear, but
Oh, true. Yeah.
you
Mhm.
can't do much else.
All right. Both of you drop down into the water. You you guys can hear the like the splash as you jump in. You see Rook just kind of like sink to the bottom. Like there's no like swimming. There's just plop.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You can see Sokka like nosedive in. It's like he's a 10 times gold medalist.
That man can go straight from swimming to flying
Mm-hmm.
without walking in between.
You see him jump in. As you guys land, again, the only light you're gonna get in here is the light from above that may be from like a hole in the roof that someone had made as like a skylight, or the light from the outside in the window. So down here, you are in the dark, unless you can see in the dark or have a light source.
I think I'm good because of the lane.
Mm-hmm. But you drop
Uh,
down. You drop down into the room. You can see it looks like at one point it may have been a living room. You can see furniture that like it's soaked, it's dirty, it seems to be coming apart. You can see what like photos on the wall. You can see mounts for what may have been for weapons, like to put on display. You can see a couple cabinets that were broken open due to the water like rushing in. The floor is kind of bouncy, where like the wood has absorbed water over time. So it's like bendy, it's bouncy. Any type of rug that may have been on the floor is just gone. The walls are eh.
would we do an investigation check under the water?
You can.
Looking specifically for signs of sea peoples.
Okay. Like scratches or what?
Um,
Like anything
yeah,
specific?
mostly things that are damaged that don't look like natural wear. That are like,
Okay.
yeah, something clawed this or something like that.
15 to 13.
Do I, sorry, do I still have guidance?
He did cast on you guys.
Well,
14 and 15. All right. Uh, are are you just checking this room, or are you kind of walking around the bottom, like you're like going over to the next room, or trying to check over and see like if there's another part to it that you can walk around in?
yeah, I'd try to like do a full loop
Okay.
if possible underneath this.
Okay.
I guess we could check this together since that's where we dropped, and I'll go like this way, and he could go if that's what you mean, like go
Yeah.
check.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll go this way.
Oh, we're splitting the party, are we?
Worse. It's fun.
With a 14 and a 15. As you guys check like the first room, there's not a lot of like any noticeable like animal marks or creature marks. Like most of the damage seems to have been from like the water rushing in or something coming in with the water and kind of hitting the walls type damage, like maybe a stray branch or like stray object at best. The second and third rooms, as you kind of proceed, and you can see the damage is about just as bad. Let's see. House is facing to the north. So flip it. For Rook, you find yourself in more of a back room. So, like, if you were to look out the window, you see yourself um, staring kind of like into a back alley, almost. So, like, you can see the other side of a house. You can see the alleyway. There is various like weeds and such kind of running up the house, kind of going along the the stone ground. You can you can see the hallway or the alleyway kind of goes north and south of you, so you can see it's flipped. You can see a house across the street, and you can see uh, the you can see enough to get a good idea that like it leads to a main street, but you're not really sure where.
So okay, Main Street and house across the street.
Yeah, so like let's go with blue. So like window would be here.
Mm-hmm.
Alleyway goes up this way, and the main street would be like here.
Ah, okay.
Type deal. And then the other house would be here.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, just for reference, my spell book, I have internal components,
Mhm.
so that's where it's at. So it's not getting wet. I felt like I should probably mention that.
Can't believe you took your book into the water. What a monster.
I debated on leaving it with Lane, but I was like, I have these compartments that I never use, so there we go.
Bible and his uncle are sitting there out of there in scuba gear going, Bible!
Yep.
I get my
Okay.
waterproof pocket.
Mhm. As
Oh,
for
The moment has arrived.
yeah, as for Zakta, you see the front of the house, so from like here, you can see like the this would be the window here, window here. You can see the main street is this way, going uh, north and south, and you can see this main street itself goes up into the center of the town, and this one kind of goes down south, and you can see it's split off like left and right.
Okay.
But what you do see is, as you're kind of like, I assume you guys aren't really like poking your heads all the way out if you were to look, but it's kind of like a back away from the window side glance. Or
Yeah.
are you like, fuck it, YOLO?
I wouldn't swim out.
Okay. You can see that as you kind of like, kind of against the wall, kind of looking out the window to the front towards the center, you can see that a majority of the center of the town is covered in a lot of what looks like cuts and marks. You can see where chariots or coaches or even just carts were kind of like swept into the middle and kind of a crashed area where you can see debris. And then you can see it's not the best look because it's like another like 200 feet out or 300 feet out. You see something big moving.
Yeah, it's far away.
What was it? On top of the roof, I measured because I was debating on whether to shoot the statue.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it was 200 feet, so I was like, ooh. And that big circle was, I don't know how large, like 150 or something.
So the statue is completely submerged except for like a tiniest bit of like the sword that it's holding up in the air is
Uh,
st- sticking out.
okay.
So like uh you have the base of the statue itself is completely submerged all the way up to that like maybe an inch or so of the top of the sword peeking out.
And we'll see that on this side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm assuming this room is the same thing as kind of like this room.
Yeah, like a lot of the rooms, one does look like a kitchen or would have been a place where they may have made food or stored food. Other rooms look like it's the bottom part of the house, so you see a lot of like broken crates or barrels, various tools that have like rusted over. Uh, a broken down stairway to the second floor as they have more or less changed the top floor so that like stairs don't go anywhere. They just kind of hit ceiling. But as far as you guys can tell, there's no real damages that would look like a creature. Most of it seems like it is natural damage from just being flooded.
Okay, so that's good news.
Mm.
Okay.
Well,
Cons back up rope.
You just see Sadak come out of the water, wings spread out. I am the god of the sea.
I just fly out of the water.
anything interesting?
Um, there was a cool shadow 200 feet away, but not too much else.
Basically a city underwater. Um, they'll point. This way is the main street. Back here is an alley, and like Sakta said, there was a big shadow, so we're pretty close to the inner diameter of the Leviathan's area, so wouldn't be surprised if it was that.
All right. Should we just continue on? They're on land then.
Sounds good to me. There's no damage either by beast or fish people. I'll lead, I guess.
You guys come as you guys go north. You can see like more places where they've like made homes and made places to sleep, things like that. You can see where they placed pillars to like support the weight of the floors as you get as for the two that were down. You can see where the pillars go down into the floor and down onto the bottom floor. So it's like actual like support beams.
Okay.
And your path, and you lead up to where you can see to your right. You can see where the path is kind of cut off because it goes off into the back alley, and it's just a drop off. So you can see where they sealed it off. You have a path going north and a path to your left.
What do you guys think?
Coin flip.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Let's see. What are we saying? One to the left, two forward.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, Kizu, you flip.
To the left.
Ah, yes.
Everything you own is in a chest to the left.
Knew I should have said right.
All right.
Then a waterproof pocket on his left.
Yeah. Oh.
It's a door.
Like, where's
Is it open?
Hmm.
I will push it.
Do you?
I do.
Oh.
Is it
And-
even a door?
Is it even a door? I don't know. Let's find out.
No. It's a door. He just looks at a wall.
You do push on what looks like a new makeshift door. It does budge, but as you open it, you hear the creaking of it as the joints begin to turn.
Ooh,
I push
ooh.
harder.
No. I came prepared.
Okay,
for
I
this.
stop.
I got you. Rook is a Swiss Army knife.
Oh my god.
Okay. I spent like a lot of gold at the beginning, so I have oil. Okay. I'm gonna grease the hinges so it's not loud at all. And if that doesn't work, mending. So we're gonna be sneaky about this. There we go. Does it? I apply oil. Does it work? Is it not squeaky anymore?
Try to open it.
He's gonna push it ever so slightly.
No squeak.
Ah, yeah, okay. There you go, Diedrich. All yours.
I will go forth and push the door.
It squeaks. I'm scared.
I would be so upset. I don't know. It was a big deal to me. I spent my gold.
Nice. Does it open?
It does.
Huzzah! I walk through.
Alright. You walk through. There is no sound. You can see where uh, they have opened up more of the houses that are connected to it. You can see where they've placed more supports and like bridges over the water that they knew they couldn't mend all the way over, but they did reinforce what they could.
Is this like a drop in front of us?
Yeah. So it's more like you're.
Where should we go now?
Stairs down. You guys wanna check out the bottom, I guess? We can continue checking out the top.
Yeah, I just don't really like heights.
These stairs go down.
I mean, either way. Can always loop back and check those two.
At the bottom of the stairs. These stairs goes up.
Hell yeah.
Go that way. I like it.
I think I see another door.
Remember, the place isn't complete, so a lot of places may not be open or work.
Ooh, okay. I will send my owl this way and use my eyes to see if this is closed.
It is closed. You can see where they have like either it looks like they started on an area and then closed it off after a certain point because they were waiting, or found that the route wasn't worth doing because it didn't really lead anywhere, or it wouldn't have led anywhere beneficial to people staying here.
I ain't looking and seeing many walls to be torn down yet.
They're very efficient.
I'm just curious. If I was to look down in this water, what would I
Mhm.
see?
So you'd be going. You'd see another house, like for example here would have been another house to its left that was either smaller or was only like one one floor. And then over here you can see various points where it is part of the house and it kind of dips into the open.
I'm kind of scared to go in the water now, since we've gone this direction.
Like like not all of the houses are unfortunately like sealed tight, so there are spots in the houses where it actually does dip into the actual like main streets and stuff.
Okay. Maybe so we don't have to do it every time. I think Rook will just every time we pass the water, he'll just look, and if there's something interesting, just let me know. Also, snake is scary.
Yeah, snake is scary.
Yeah.
But you can see, like, as you stand even here, it's kind of like standing here, right?
Mhm.
Like you can see, like they do go into like a lot of work to make sure uh, these places are livable and defendable. So you can see various points where Even if the water is part of like the main street or part of the outside, there's various ways to like lock yourself in a safe place, or someone can easily defend it. Like they're
Okay.
used to dealing with the merfolk.
Good to know.
All right, come to the next door. What do you do?
Oil.
Okay.
And I will push it slightly.
It does not open.
I will pull it.
It opens.
Huzzah!
His brain is too big.
You're right. It opens. The door pulls. Blasphemy.
It's like more water underneath us in between these like
Mm-hmm.
boards.
So, like, you can see what looks like what may have been maybe smaller front parts of houses or storage, or maybe just a small garage-ish area. Whatever would a medieval town would have for a garage. Ish. Mm.
A workshop.
Yeah. You can, but as you can see kind of as you start making your way through here, you can see that there are points where the plants and the growth of like the trees or just like algae that may have crept up from the water uh, gets deeper and deeper. You can see some of these are covered in some type of or slime or even just like a residue. You're not sure what it is.
Is this a door?
Is a door.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Is it open?
It does open, but you didn't oil it. So what happens?
I mean, the second it starts squeaking, I'll just stop. Try to look for our boy.
You hear it start squeaking. You see him all around like.
I am needed. The oils.
Okay, and I push it open.
All right. Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Inside, you see what looks like a small temple of sorts. You can see there are various places where candles may have been put to light. You can see various places that may look like offerings. And you also see a chest in front of you, in front of a statue.
like a religion check or something to see if I kind of recognize the statue?
You can. Currently, most of the statue is not in the best shape.
I mean, is it like broken, or is it like just normal wear and tear?
You can see that the arm is missing on its left side. A lot of the face is water damaged, like it's kind of like uh, weathered and torn away.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll walk in and do a religion check, I guess. Try to figure out if it's like another patron or not.
Give me a religion check then.
Diedrich will try to help with that.
21.
Oh, do I do one or can I help Lane with the help action?
Oh, I can roll again, I guess.
Because I don't think I'm actually good at religion. I just pretend to be.
Sure, 21.
21. All right. '21. You find a statue of. List here again. Outside of people complain that it's hot. Sanity. Look at that. You guys haven't seen anything with sanity yet, so that doesn't really apply to you. For relatively good measure.
Yeah.
Nope, 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 nope. Hold. Nope. It's more sanity. More sanity. Here it is. Let's see here. Still through. So found. You guys remember the one you found last time?
What, the one with Alma or the one before that?
With Alma, yeah.
Yeah. Is it the same?
Well, no, you're. m- Remember the name.
I don't believe we got the name of that one.
Well, what was carved on it, not the like name of the statue.
It was a
Oh.
patron saint.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I have in my notes. I don't think I have anything else.
Forget the name.
I think I
That was
told
in the
you
placard.
justice.
I don't remember. I didn't write it down.
This one you
Sounds right.
find. This one you find is called Temperance. You can see it is etched on the bottom as well, where it says it's called Temperance.
Hmm.
What language is it in, by the way? Just common?
Yeah, most of these are just written in comic, or in the case of most of the island's people, it's written in Dolic.
Well, seeing it, he just kind of
Wait.
nods and then starts to back out of the room.
Uh, so there's a chest, but it says temperance, right?
No. The statue says temperance.
Yeah. But there's a chest in the room, right?
Yes, there is a chest in the room.
Okay. What in my head, temperance kind of means like restraint. Is that kind of correct?
In this case, no.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say don't touch the chest then.
I mean, we can look for traps or something.
It's up to you. Most of the things in there seem like offerings to whoever this is.
I would like to investigate the chest and see if there's any traps.
All right, go ahead.
Oh,
And don't say you're good at these.
I'm
Great. All right.
He's good at these.
I'm
He's-
something at these.
He's not good. He's great.
Oh,
Say you're good at these, you roll a fucking 1. 23. Outside of the chest being somewhat water damaged or seen better days, there's nothing really here. You can't see any trick wires or anything that would be like, oh god, I'm gonna die or anything.
I'll try to open it.
Okay.
This seems like a place of worship. Better not desecrate the offerings.
I mean, the statue's already desecrated as it is. Whoever left the offerings probably doesn't live anymore.
Does the evil of a previous action justify a new one?
No, but they don't need the goodwill anymore. If they're dead, that is.
Say that to
They
the god
may
of
be,
nature.
but their spirit lives on, their will lives on.
You know, in some religions, they think you should discard all possessions, to the mortal world. So
In some others you keep them.
those always seem silly to me.
Would I have known if this was like a religious thing or like more of a pact offering? 'Cause I keep
You're
forgetting
not
that
entirely sure.
Yeah, I keep forgetting he's. Yeah, I think there was no gods in this one. It was just like patrons, right? In this place. I can't remember.
There are only patrons.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I don't know if Lane would know.
I'm still opening the chest if it's unlocked.
Okay.
And it's trapped.
You open it. Inside, you find let's see here. Can't introduce that because that's upgraded. You find a gauntlet.
That's kind of cool.
It is. It goes all the way up to your elbow. You can see that it looks very. It looks like it's made of leather, but it it looks like.
Yes.
So it would help if I could spell that. Let's see. That works. It is a mix of like iron and leather. You can see uh, the gauntlet part of it has indents uh, coming from the hand to the elbow. They look like they could hold smaller circle-like objects or orbs. You can see the leather part of it wraps around the metal, giving you a very eh, very like etched design in it. And that's all there is to it right
Well, this is an offering for some god. That seems quite strange.
What's she gonna do with it?
I mean, personally, I'm very curious. I will take it and identify it and probably use it if it's good. If not, I don't know.
You're
I'll
more
just
than
sell
welcome
it.
to do so, I suppose.
now. It is not the power gauntlet, Monty.
It's a power gauntlet.
It is not the power gauntlet because it has 7 holes.
Well,
It's the power
Just
plus
do.
one gauntlet.
Power
it's
plus
the power
1.
plus gauntlet.
I'll take it.
I mean, we could cast Identify as a ritual, so
We can.
If you're gonna spend time casting Identify, uh, Lane would pull out the blue cyan potion too and be like, "Brooke, can you figure out what this is as well?"
oh yeah, okay, yeah, we could do that. I'll do the potion, and Sakura could do the not Infinity Gauntlet.
The TM, the TM
Yep.
power glove.
Cast as a ritual. Yes, there we go. I will do the blue cyan potion.
Cyan potion?
Yeah.
Use identify or try it.
Uh, Identify, and if it's a magic imbued object, I learn its properties.
Alright. Roll. When you roll a 1d4, you will increase your AC for 1 hour.
Oh,
Oof.
For the 1d4.
Diedrich or Kizu, I think would benefit. So that's nice. Awesome.
Wait, do I benefit on that?
Yeah, it's just free AC basically.
Yeah.
It's an armor potion.
I think It'd probably
Oh,
benefit
oh,
you.
yeah. I was thinking about. I don't like. I parsed the sentence wrong. Don't mind me.
Mhm.
You actually
you-
want to get hit though to keep your
Yeah.
rage going, right? Or can you keep it going regardless?
As long as someone attacks him, it doesn't matter if it lands or not. He can.
Never
Also, I'm
mind,
pretty sure
then.
as long as I attack something
Yeah.
as well.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. I'm bad. My bad.
So if he gets hit and he hits things, he can just keep going.
So maybe Kizu, since rage reduces or reduces damage, and so Kizu would have
More
better
than 16
chance.
AC, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have 17 right now anyway. It's in Tonfa mode whenever it comes out.
Is it you get 2 Tomfas?
Yeah.
So would that be 18 AC?
Nah. Just the +1 if you have 2.
Okay. Still,
A
I think
weapon
it's
that's
cool
also
though.
a shield would be a can of Brogan.
Yeah.
I think I could use it. You know, my AC is kind of a
I
bit
mean,
low.
it'll benefit literally anyone on the front line. Doesn't matter.
Actually true.
In case you should have it. But yeah.
Me and you both have 18. We're pretty solid on the AC front.
Yep.
At least for spellcasters, as far as that goes.
Oh, I forgot to ask. What are the damage dice on Tonfas?
Uh, 1d4.
Sailor Punch is cool.
I think quarterstaff counts as your monk weapon though, so you can.
Yep.
It'll keep going up as your monk levels rise.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But what does the gauntlet tell me?
Does it also talk to him?
I haven't attuned it.
Just because you're the one that gained a conscience doesn't mean everyone gains a conscience.
Hey, look,
God.
the talking, walking glove. Just imagine. We shove Rook's head in the glove, and then the glove becomes conscious. That's how that works.
No, because you'll kill him.
No, he'll just become the glove.
I always forget Lane's a cleric.
Yes.
I mean, I just picture him as like, are you like a Yakuza person? I know that
He's
joke.
literally just a guy in a black suit jacket and black pants and some dress shoes with like his backpack on.
He's like Al Capone going to school.
Yeah, he's got one like small shield laid across the backpack that has like the picture of a sunrise or sunset, doesn't really matter, and a flail. That's all he's got on him.
And you're Are you the Twilight Domain?
Yeah,
So what is like the ideals of the Twilight Domain?
it's mostly like rebirth stuff like that.
Really, I
And
thought it was like
also,
protect people from darkness or that
yeah,
kind.
that's the bigger part of it is the moment right before the darkness arrives. So like you fight against night creatures, shapeshifters, that kind of stuff.
That explains the moonbeam.
Yep.
Weird people. Anyway.
What are
The-
you, some sort of shapeshifter movie?
Uh-huh. The gauntlet is the alchemy gauntlet. Once a day, you may pull out one of the orbs that is on the arm to enhance your attacks. Which orb you pull out will determine what enhances the attack.
Fancy.
Is it a free action to pull out a orb?
It would be an item interaction.
Still good.
And is it all your attacks?
It will, once you pull it out, there's a cooldown, so it'll refresh every short rest.
So for your next attack and then short rest.
Well, no, it stays on until your next, until you pull out another one, which you can't until after a short rest.
Ah.
Let's
Is it
say
attuned?
hypothetically, if you were a monk and you made 3 attacks in one turn, would all those attacks get the benefit, or is it like one attack around, or?
It applies to the weapon.
Okay.
I shouldn't have it.
Would it affect like spells?
No,
So it has to be a weapon.
it applies to melee-esque weapons,
Hmm.
but also requires attunement because you will be enhancing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, Diedrich. Oh, it doesn't work on bows?
Yes.
Or does it have. Oh, jeez.
Does it talk to you?
No, it doesn't talk to you. You already have a conscience. Stop.
No, the standard
Tra-
power glove doesn't come with voice interaction.
Trade like Pokemon cards or something.
Yeah, I don't think your new patron would be too pleased if you just unattuned from your new knife. You already have a fancy gauntlet on. It would be
It's like, hey, Markwell, it's been nice. I'm gonna give you to a flying demon crab. How does that sound?
Well,
I mean, does it apply to Sakta Shadow Blade?
No.
So it's a dagger and when you activate it, it's a long sword. And I assume Sakta is a dex fighter, so
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean Sakta normally casts Shadow Blade, which is a spell. I just didn't know if
yeah,
it like actually could
no,
augment that.
it's a dex-based weapon.
Yeah.
yeah. The,
Diedrich or Keizu, I guess, already attuned to the quarter staff, or did you attune to it?
Yeah. That's attuned
Yeah.
right now.
It'd be either Diedrich or me, I guess, because I already have something up affecting my flail attacks, but I rarely use it. It's probably
yeah,
Diedrich.
I I feel like Diedrich would benefit from the longsword, but he probably doesn't want to talk to Markwell.
I don't
What?
think it'd be.
Like, what does that like alchemy gauntlet look like? I know it has sockets, but like, any further descriptions?
It's just a metal gauntlet that goes up to your elbow. Has like a little elbow pad thing you would see on like old armor, and there's some leather wrapped around it with embroiderment. So there are no metal gauntlets over the fingers. It's like a glove with out the top parts being covered.
So it's like really plain and there's not a lot of pattern on it.
Yeah,
So it doesn't really look that religious at all.
just looks like someone tinkered with a gauntlet to make it fancy.
It is a piece of armor. I have seen a lot of those, but not one of this make.
Well, if you want it, you can have it. I
I
just have
shall
it here.
try it on. I have something with armor myself.
But the deal is, if you get the gauntlet, you have to try the shaving knife.
The what?
The the comb and the razor we found.
Do I look like I need that?
zooms in on a picture. Do you have a beard? Does he? Oh, he doesn't. Oh, well, darn. We don't have facial hair.
Doesn't even have eyebrows to
Could
shave.
probably give you hair, maybe.
Give you hair. Yeah, Keizu has a lot of hair.
He's already tried it.
No.
I'm saying he might have some to spare.
Oh wait, no, he didn't try the shaving knife. He tried the comb.
And I ain't gonna try it again.
Did we ever identify the shaving knife?
No.
Detect Magic told me it was enchantment. I think. I think it was enchantment. It was the same as the comb. Same school.
Would you be able to identify it?
Yeah, I think it is it 10 minutes? Might be 10 minutes.
Technically, 11 minutes, but yeah, 10 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we can sit here, I guess. I mean, do we want to sit here and identify the coat, the razor?
I mean,
I
does
I
anyone else
don't think
have
it's
anything that needs
important.
to be?
You know what? Next time we're in a bar, we'll have some stranger try it out. How about that?
Or we could identify it at the bar.
Or we could just say, yeah.
Okay, that's not gonna be fun though.
Well, you could always try it on yourself.
Hmm. We'll think about it.
You done ogling all the little things?
Yep.
Who's gonna hold on to the potion?
I'll pass it. I was gonna say I was gonna pass it to you as I pass by.
Oh, she's.
Rook says it will help you magically increase your dexterity some. Help you dodge attacks.
Yeah, alright. What's it taste like?
I have no clue.
Psh, not asking the important questions.
Probably tastes like blue.
More of a green man myself.
What do we see?
Water.
Water.
You see a what looks like a built-in fountain that seems to siphon off the water up into here, so it's like a way to get water that is clean.
Oh.
However, you notice that there is no water in it, and it looks stained with something red.
Blood.
Has there been signs of a scuffle?
There are no signs of a scuffle, however, you do see some claw marks along the wall.
Said no water.
Does it look like blood?
It does look like stained blood, yes.
It is blood.
You said there's no water in it though.
There is no water in it. Like
But I
there's
see,
a.
like, where the water would normally come from. Is there like a hole somewhere?
You don't see any hole. It looks like it is currently turned off, or like the magic going to it does not work.
Hmm.
Putting an ear against this door, does Keizu hear anything?
Give me a perception check.
Let's go.
the 19. You hear chanting.
Shark bait.
Oi.
hoo-ha.
There's chanting
Shark
behind
bait.
that
Ooh,
door.
Oh my god, I fucking found that.
What did you say? Huh?
There's some chanting happening behind the door.
Oh. It's suspicious.
Oi, there's chanting happening behind that door.
Heresy. I smell it. And I hear it.
Just because it's a different religion doesn't mean it's heresy.
That's kind of the definition of heresy.
Oh, well then it is.
At least that's what I think it is.
Good job, Grease Boy.
boy.
A funny name. I like it.
You guys want to sneak in?
Yeah. I will
Okay.
pull the door.
I'm gonna do merge with stone to cast pass without trace.
Nice.
You want us to make stealth check?
Yes.
It could be worse.
I think we needed that.
So
It's a plus
16,
10, so-
22. So over here on Skag, we see we see Skag is now in a cardboard box. He is shuffling around, and all you hear is dun 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 dun.
Gag turns into a chameleon.
He could do that next level if I choose it. Well, kinda. It gives him advantage on stealth.
I gave you
never-
super advantage. It's
Yeah.
fine.
He's never gonna be level 5.
Door open good, yes.
Mm-hmm.
What are we seeing here? What's happening?
Well, I would stop here.
Oh.
That's nasty.
I really did join the right campaign. Monster girls everywhere.
I think that's more living clothes. That's a hood with teeth.
That's pretty pog.
It's a hood with teeth.
That's a hood with teeth.
Okay.
I think
Or
there's
is
a
it teeth
person
with a
inside-
hood?
I think there's a person inside that monster.
Yeah, and?
Gotta
Look, you don't
save
have
him.
to understand. We have to save them.
We got to save them.
Is it a leech? I don't know what the thing is.
You don't know?
It's a
Oh.
cool emo hoodie.
Pretty sure it has toenails for feet. It's actually pretty gnarly.
It's got like goat legs.
How
She's wearing
dare you?
stilts.
She's not a tiefling. Have some dignity.
She's wearing like stilts.
Fucking-
You can
Hey, I'm a
see it.
tiefling.
Do you have goat hooves?
No, but I got crab legs.
Well, there you go. You're already better than tieflings with goat hooves.
Sakta doesn't even have feet. He just has two very sharp points at the end.
Yeah, it sucks when I walk in sand. It's the worst.
As you guys make your way through the door, the chanting gets louder. You can see you can see a woman is like standing probably ankle deep in what looks like uh, a mix of like sewer water and like ooze,
That can't be healthy.
and you can see something is inside a giant, almost amniotic sac in front of her.
Like, just gonna look at the group after that and be like, I have no clue.
Maybe it's friendly?
Let's listen to see if her chants are, something you can understand.
I do
We-
not think negotiation is necessary here.
Do we understand at all what she's saying, the chanting? Or is it just like incoherent?
It's a lot of like mixed up words from a fair amount of other languages. You're not like you can pick out bits and pieces of it, but most of it's incoherent. You can see the more she chants, the more the sack kind of undulates.
Do we see anyone else in the room, or is it just her?
It's just her.
Maybe we should ask what's in the sack.
Go right ahead.
That's rude. You don't just ask someone what's in their sack.
Should I speak to it?
Let's get in some semblance of positions, I guess. In case they aren't friendly like Alma.
Okay. Oh,
I'm gonna try to start sneaking this way, I guess. What are these? Are they like pillars?
Yeah, pillars.
Alright, I'm just gonna go hide behind one of these pillars. Unfortunate.
Hides between Daedric's legs.
I'll look to Sakta and kind of like whisper, "You can fly, so I'm."
There is a ceiling here.
oh yeah, I forgot.
I guess I'll wait for you to adjust
Just
yourself.
just because you have high stealth does not mean someone can see you plain as day when you're moving in open space.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna flap my wings indoors. It'll be fine.
Jesus
I know.
Christ.
I was gonna. I wasn't finished. I'm like, you probably have something in common,
Maybe?
more than the rest of us.
I will address this lady in. That was a question: infernal or abyssal? Or necro? You know?
Probably
All
a
good
Abyssal.
options. I was thinking abyssal, but
I mean,
I'll speak to this thing in abyssal.
she's out here with the Rosetta Stone speaking many languages, so who cares?
That's true. Hello, hello, friend. We are here to take a look around and see the sights, as it were. We're new in town. How are you doing?
You have terrible bedside manner.
He's a crab. I don't know if they have beds underwater. They just kind of float.
you see her stop chanting and look straight in your direction.
I'll unfurl my bat-like wings and like bow.
So you know the TikTok thing where it's like the squirrel that's like loves King Julian
Yeah, yeah.
and he's doing the Harry Potter thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
My name is Sakda. And yours?
Clearly the boy who lived comes to die.
This guy's about to get yoinked. Here we go.
I'll move on yours. You don't need that, Skag. Quentin doesn't move on yours. Okay. Start. You need to roll for initiative.
So not a friend.
No.
That makes sense.
You know, big chanting in front of a sack that looks like it may hold something usually means, you know, not friendly. Let's see here, huh? There you go.
He's shocked by how handsome Sakta is.
Is that what we're going with?
Maybe she's a crab, just like
This is a-
Alma.
Baby sees a crab. Okay. Okay. Not everything is a crab.
No, this one's definitely not a crab. That's teeth. Crabs don't have
We'll see.
teeth.
I mean, on this island, things mutate. Maybe it's a mutated crab.
Sure.
Is this a tiefling courting ritual?
Is this what?
Is this a tiefling courting ritual?
Oh.
I don't think she's a tiefling.
Trying to attract a mate.
I'm just gonna throw that out there. She's probably not a tiefling.
Maybe I should have opened with my own chant in like 7 different languages.
Okay, nerd.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just sort of waiting to see what was happening.
Uh-huh. Well, unfortunately, Snort. Lane, you're up first.
I mean, is she like making a move towards us, or
It looks like she is casting something.
oh, that's no good.
You see her mouth mimicking some type of words. You see her hands. She's throwing up gang signs at you.
She's doing fake magic. I got it. I got it. Her warlock patron is giving her all the answers to the test. I'm just gonna do Twilight Sanctuary then.
Okay.
And then am I close enough? I might not have. Oh, I am close enough. I'm just gonna do spiritual weapon too. Let me grab it real quick.
Tried it before.
Stuck on the grid. There we go. Okay, and then just bonker, I guess. No spells. 11.
11 will miss.
Okay, end my turn. Actually, can I do a tactics check?
You can.
14.
With a 14. Uh. You're not entirely sure, but you can see something dripping off of the teeth on her.
Gross. It's eating her. And then it's gonna eat me. Oh my god. Yeah, it's my turn then.
Alright. Skag. I'm sorry. Snake Pliskin.
Okay, so Skag.
Snap to grid.
Yeah, Skag is. I'm fixing it. Yep. There you go. Skag is gonna move 30 feet. He is gonna tactics check. Be scary.
Skag thinks that she is purdy.
Ooh. Oh. Okay.
Does
I don't know.
Skag have a breath?
It's gonna be 15 feet, so no. I'm just a little short.
It has to be in a line.
Mine is a cone. It's 15-foot cone. So Skag is gonna take the dodge action. And end of turn.
Skag gets 9 temp.
Nice. Oh well, he's already got 10.
Oh, nice. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yep.
He has the hide thing.
Diedrich.
Hello. You'll step. Ouch. What was I planning to say again? Oh yeah. You know not how to distinguish friend from foe. I shall show you how you deal with this. Tactics? Question mark?
Okay.
15.
15. We went
Traits.
traits. We have Lord.
Oh.
We have there you go. What was the name? We have Lord. We have Magic Adept, and we have Merciful.
Oh, I don't like the last one. And I think I know what they mean, all of them. Just to be sure there's no shenanigans, merciful.
Yeah, so she can have sacrifices.
Yeah, I do not like that.
You just said like 5 minutes ago you were super into her teeth stockings.
I mean, yeah, well, me as a player, I'm pretty much into that. Dietrich, he is more into the thought of smashing her to bits.
Mm.
Look, it just
Which is
means they're
still,
really
kind
tight
of,
stockings, alright?
yeah. I respect that. And I'm gonna walk here and start pounding. Bonus action rage, be angry. In action, do a two-handed maul slam. So, bonk. Yeah, I don't think that hits. Actually, I'll recklessly do that because why not?
Mhm.
Bonk. I don't think that hits. 13. However, maybe it does.
I think it's gonna be one of those nights.
Yeah. You know what? It's fine.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, that's me. That's me. I'll stare angrily
All right.
at the booba lady.
You get
Rook.
10. You get 10 temp HP.
I'm pretty sure I am out of the range for that.
Oh shoot, yeah, never mind.
You know
I'll
full
just
well
do
what
that.
I'm going to do.
I'm just gonna use every
And I
whatever
did it.
ends in the thing then.
Should get 8 times, so. All right. Rook, you're up.
I'm moved 10 feet. I'm gonna tactics check. Actually, can I tactics check the undulating sack in the center?
You can.
Do that.
Where the merfolk are coming from, guaranteed.
What do you want to know?
What is available for the sack?
You. You're not exactly sure of what is inside, but it seems serpent-esque.
Guys, we cannot kill the thing in there. I want it.
He's gonna complete the ritual his damn self. Like, move out of the way, lady. Move
I
out
can
of
make
the
him my
way.
best friend.
Move out of the way, lady.
Okay. He's gonna speak in deep speech and be like, he's gonna do the equivalent of like a New Jersey accent and say like, but in deep speech, like, "Hey, your boss sent us. What are you doing?" And then he's gonna fire a bow at her or shot at her.
You mean Brooklyn Rage?
Yeah. Yeah. Is this a monstrosity?
No, this is humanoid.
Okay.
She's just mutated.
There you go. 21 to hit.
415. Okay. All right.
11.
11 will miss.
All right.
11 doesn't even hit a commoner.
Yep. No JFK today. Guys, don't kill the thing in the sack. I want it. And intern.
Sadek.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Mud Ball at this lady. It's a Sirik exclusive spell, and it seems OP. So,
It is
it'll even
really good
post.
if it hits.
I don't know why it doesn't want to post, but it doesn't want to post it for some reason. God damn it. I feel like half my spells aren't working right now for some reason. I'll just re-impersonate. There we go. I had to re-impersonate my own character. I think I rolled a nat 1 on that. It's a nat 1 hitter with a 7.
No.
No,
But
it's
you
worth a
do
try.
hit the sack.
God. Well,
What?
it takes 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
You see
And
it.
for what it's worth, the sack is blinded.
The sack is blinded. Oh no. Anything else?
I'm going to bonus action activate my Blade Song.
Okay.
And then I will do a tactics check.
All right.
Tactics 14? This was on her, by the way, the mutated queen.
On her, 14. You can get resistances.
Okay. I'll take that.
She is immune to acid.
Guys, don't hit her with acid. She don't care. And then I will.
Should just say poison as well, but
Fuck it. I'll just walk over there at 35. And then there. And
Okay.
just have my owl behind me. It's my turn.
You get 7 temp. Brooke, you get 10. I don't know if you put it on yet or not.
Oh no, thank you.
okay. Kezu.
All right. First, we're going to bonus action Dragon Stance. Then we're going to tactics her. All right, nice.
She's got a nice tail.
Yeah, sure. Nice. Move my 40 feet. I am in Tonfa mode. And I'm going to take the dodge action.
Okay.
Did I see it?
All right. Not bad. All right. Let us start it off.
Don't say it like that.
It's okay. You see her chanting and mumbling more as you see several things begin to pop up out of the floor.
Out of range.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's not good. They can't be healthy.
Oh, that's because it was...
I've seen enough cartoons to know where this is going.
Cartoons.
It's more friends, guys.
Yeah, cartoons.
Cartoons.
Damn, we can make tentacle spikes out of that.
5.
KZ's watched enough
6.
art.
All right. You watch as tentacles similar to her tail pop up out of the ground. You can see the suckers you would see on a octopus are now teethed, and you can see that that liquid that you saw dripping from her tail dripping from these.
Fun.
And she will begin. Yes. So, first hit will go out to Diedrich, as that tentacle will go for him. Miss.
Disadvantage. Is that what? 8 damage, I believe. Yeah.
Next hit will go out for Sadak.
Owie.
So it's a miss. The next hit will go out for Rook.
That definitely hits.
Next hit will go out for our Borkezu. And miss. 1, 2, 3, And then Lane,
Hello.
can you give me a dexterity saving throw?
Sure, I can try. 15.
No. Take 12 bludgeoning damage as you see the tentacle in front of you. Or here. Curl up the end of its tentacle and slam down on you. Wow,
Slam?
those. Yeah,
I just heard and slam.
yep.
Okay.
And slam. Come on and jam.
Ow.
Those surprisingly bend to the map really well.
Dad.
Like it actually looks like they popped out of the ground. That's actually pretty good. And then. Mm, Diedrich. She will slap at you with her dagger.
That will most definitely hit for 7.
Okay, it's gonna be one of those nights apparently. I don't know. I don't even
Ow.
need to roll advantage for that one. That just hits. All right, Lane. It is your turn.
This sucks.
This sucks. Yes, you guys walked in on this, and you're saying I don't want to hear it.
I'm like, hello,
I
young
don't-
lady.
I don't want to fucking hear it.
It's like, hello, young lady. Okay, can I do a tactics check on the tentacles, I guess?
Sure.
14? Why do I keep rolling 9? I hate this.
14 on tentacles. What do we know?
Can we, like, hit them?
Yes.
Is there just main ability, like an attack and a ranged one as well?
They are attackable. Yes.
Okay.
You can do damage to them.
Good enough for me. Seeing how there's a lot of things here now.
The bad part is she goes last, which means have fun with that.
Things happen. Things and stuff happen. What was it with Bless? It's if I cast it at 2nd level, I get an additional slot or another
Yep.
person rather.
Yep.
Sure. I'm gonna use step out to here, and then I'm gonna cast Bless on me, Rook, Sakta, and on Diedrich.
Okay.
Is that 5, 15, 20? I'll just stay here, I guess. And then I'm going to, I guess, hit her with a spiritual weapon.
Rude.
Bonk. 9.
9.
Oh no. It's not looking good, guys.
9.
I don't know why. Yeah, that's my turn. Give me my. Oh my god, I'm cursed. I'm cursed.
9.
This is not looking good. I'm cursed.
Will this be the end of the party. All right, Skag. What's it doing? Besides being a menace.
You're so close.
Mm-hmm. You're also muted.
Okay. I am muted. So sad. Let me check. Check the range. I think this would be fine, but I would hit Kizu. I think I can angle it, or it wouldn't hit Kizu. He's gonna use his poison breath on the Laura.
You said it's a cone?
It is a cone, yeah. I don't know if I can finagle it to not hit Kizu.
I'm pretty sure you can
Range.
stand here and spray in this direction.
Okay, yeah, I'll do
So
that.
like you get these, and that.
Yeah, perfect.
Save. No. On save. Alright. He finally got to poison breath somebody.
I know. I was really hoping. That's why I use my tactics check for every time. Okay, that is Skag's turn.
Okay. DJ, go.
I will do some brain. 14 question mark? We've been rolling a lot of 14s as well.
Yeah. Moving on.
Skills?
Mm-hmm.
There is any.
Kind of skills. You
Uh,
mean like what she can do, or like what she is skilled in?
what she can do.
She has Call to the Sea, Tentacle Slap, Tentacle Hammer, and Tentacle Sucker.
Give me the sucker. Yeah,
Sucker.
I'm pretty
Man.
good against that. Well, I don't care. I'm gonna bonus action prepare the shield breaker and smash. As we call it in the business of Space Jam. Recklessly? Because why not? So 27.
Hmm.
I should have woke up this morning with chill touch. I keep forgetting.
Hmm. That's a no.
The legendary reaction or whatever it's called.
She looked at you, winked, and said no. As you see a tentacle come up and take the hit.
Ah.
Well, I get to hit something.
You do get to hit something. It's squishy.
Does it die on impact?
Well, it's like a phantom tentacle thing.
Jesus, Diedrich has a massive on-hit bonus.
Quit with your foul trickery, witch. But yeah, that's all I can do.
It kills me because I actually did want to do the boy who lived come to die joke just to radically say the spell. Anything else?
No, it's yeah. That's all I can do.
Okay. Rook.
So with the restrained condition, does that prevent them from spellcasting or taking actions? I don't recall.
Your speed is reduced to 0, and you don't benefit from any bonuses to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. Creatures has disadvantage on dex saving throws. Meaning you can attack, but it's at disadvantage.
Okay. I can cast Entangle, or should I just fire away?
Just fire away. I need to
Fire.
start damage before she starts healing up again.
Yeah. Okay. Then in that case, bonus action, Hunter's Mark, and then just get a little more damage, and then I'm gonna fire away. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does not hit.
Do I have Bless, right?
You do.
What is it, Bless D4?
D4.
D4.
Yeah. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay.
And Hunter's Mark damage, an additional 2.
Okay.
And Tactics.
I don't know.
Figure out what that big thing in the middle is.
That's really all. That's honestly, if I was in character, he would be more worried about the serpent now. And can I learn anything more about the serpent in the sack?
With a 25, you see that it is stirring more, like it is being woken up. You can see that the egg sac itself seems to be somewhat tearing. Like,
I didn't take silence.
Well,
No.
so you can see that like there are various tears in the egg sac, like not from the one that Sakta hit, but from like it's stirring.
Okay. That is the end of my turn.
I should just have the Cthulhu chant playing for this battle. Okay, Zach.
Okay. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna take an opportunity attack and fly up to her.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Goddamn. 24. What is my AC? My AC is 22. Do I want? Nah. I'll just take it. Fuck the police. Lane, did I get that at the? Oh, okay.
No,
Never mind.
that's for Rook.
Thank
I
Okay.
don't
you.
remember if he actually took damage when he got grappled, but
Take the 9. I think
You
it's
will also notice that anyone who's been hit by a tentacle, you can see the goo is still residing on you.
fun.
Turn. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna cast Shadow Blade as a bonus action. And I'm gonna attack her with the well, I'm gonna do a green flame blade, Shadow Blade. So, can my owl help me with this?
It is not near you.
Well, can I move it up in the middle of this attack?
It has to be 5 feet with you.
Guess I already said I was making the attack.
Nope.
How's the light in here?
It's pretty good lit. Like
Okay.
she has this place like fires are up and everything.
Well, I'm blessed, I think.
You are
currently.
blessed. Right.
I rolled minimum damage, whatever. And then the green flame blade that bounces to the tentacle northeast of her is only 4 damage. It's 4 fire damage.
Alright.
Thought my owl will fly over here. This bonus action now I'm at tactics. Do we know how long the egg has to hatch or no?
You do not. You have to make a check for that.
I'm at tactics though. Goddamn. 10.
Outside of the fact that it looks like the tearing may increase next turn, you're not sure.
Yep.
Well, once it gets back to lane.
Alright, well, that is my turn then.
Alright. Kezu.
Okay. Man.
Chug that potion. Chug that potion.
You have a couple choices. Attack the tentacles, attack her.
Chugging a potion is a main action.
It's an item interaction if it's already out.
Definitely not already out.
Then it is action to pull it from the thing and use it.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Be safe.
Could have up to 4 more AC.
Let's do that D4.
Yeah, you got
Ooh.
19 AC.
19 AC right now, and bonus action Dragon Punch the tentacle to my right.
Okay. That it?
13 hit.
Alright.
And then let's tactics her again. Actually, no, we're tacticing the egg sack.
Correct.
At 11.
It undulates at a faster rate.
Nice.
It's
Okay.
moving and grooving.
I have done all I can. Done.
Alright. It is your turn. Alright. Okay, so first hit is going to go for Rook. Miss. Second, let's see, the second hit is this one here. Is going to go for Lane. Does a 23 hit Lane?
Ow.
Okay. Next one will go for Skag.
Oh wait, that's acid damage?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, take half of that.
And we'll miss. Next one go for Diedrich. Diedrich, did you
Do I really have to answer that?
did you reckless?
Of course.
8 and 3.
So that'll be 8 and 3. That's 7 damage.
Kezu, this one's for you.
No. Ow.
Skedis. Zedek, are you currently flying?
I am currently flying. Thank you for asking.
How far up?
I'm like right next to her, like eye level. So I don't know what that would be.
He was in the juice, so
Hold 5 feet. There you go. Okay. She's just gonna tail slap you
Cool.
and miss. All right. Lane.
oh,
Your your boy Kezzy's getting his shit kicked in.
Again.
I think he's more mad that he got hit again.
Yes.
He's going to burst into flames.
Rude.
Oh, wrong button. This button.
All right.
And then walk over here,
Okay.
and then spiritual weapon slap this person again. Yeah. 7 damage.
You hit. Miracle. Miracle.
boy.
Miracle.
That's my turn. Oh, I'll do a tactics check on the egg.
Okay. Skag.
He was gonna do the same thing.
God, why do I keep rolling 9?
King of nines.
I'm gonna do it one more time just to make sure it's not broken. I don't think it's broken, but nope, just unlucky.
Look. Skag, are you sure you want to do that?
Okay, I was gonna ask, am I on the grate or am I in the ooze?
You were on the grate.
Yes, and I will take the opportunity attack.
Okay.
Miss.
There you go.
He is gonna bite her.
Okay. All right.
I think that's all he can do. He got a 4 on tactics, so. And turn.
Laying with your 14, you realize that the tears on the sack are in fact getting bigger.
You cut out for me again. You said something about the tears.
The tears on the sack are in fact getting bigger.
Oh lordy.
As it had come to your turn, you can see that they begin to reach up or tear up and down.
That's no good.
Dietrich.
Alright, I will make a tactics check. Yeah. Oh, that's fun.
On the egg or her?
Yeah, I don't like some of these stuffs.
All right. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna. What do I want to do? Let's step into Keizo Square real fast and try to hit the tentacle right here.
Okay.
Recklessly. So that'll be a 13. Oh god.
All right.
Well, that's good. Let's step back and continue angrily staring at the lady. Once I finally get bonus HP, do I?
She's not gonna step on you.
You get bonus HP now.
Yep.
6.
Cool.
Rook.
Break
I
on
am.
out. You can break those cuffs.
I am gonna tactics check.
Also, I know we are like looking at X right now, but can someone please figure out like how the hell does she like basically counter my attack? Because I don't like that.
It's probably the reaction thing. Uh, Alma had one too, where they got like a free block or something plus AC or something. A 15.
On the egg,
Yes. On how much time does it have till it's hatched?
you have till round 5.
Till round 5. And what round are we on right now?
3.
Oh,
Three.
It's in the initiative clock.
yeah.
there.
I see it now.
You have till
Okay.
round 5 before the egg fully breaks, and then by the end of round 6, it will be free.
Okay. I have speak with animals or entangle. I think will be okay. Okay. I'm gonna shoot. And that's probably gonna miss even with bless. And shoot. 18 hit.
18 does hit.
Awesome.
Plus
And
17.
and one more damage for Hunter's Mark.
Oh, do you have to do concentration checks?
If you're hit,
I-
yes.
I do, but I don't think I've been hit since I've cast Hunter's Mark. So
Extra 1. Alright.
I don't have great AC, and I would like to move. And I
Kill the
don't know
tentacle
if you-
next to you.
Yeah. And I have a feat that lets me shoot when I'm in melee combat. So.
Correct.
Do these things have reach? Have we seen them go past 5 feet?
They
They
have
have-
some weird dexterity saving throw attack that's ranged.
I'm gonna. I'll stay here for now. That's fine.
Okay.
Yep, intern.
Sadak.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to move like over here too.
What do you mean? It's such a good position I'm in. You know, I got a whole nother round and a half.
Oh no, I meant
No,
a spell I'm gonna cast is going right where you are.
Fine.
I'm
I'm
gonna try
gonna.
Moonbeam.
No. So
Every
do.
shapeshifters.
I'm gonna maneuver barely
You're-
over her.
You're fucking Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents.
It's just, 3 damage for me.
Fucking.
I don't have to worry about.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit her with my Shadow Blade, and do Wait, actually, I tell my owl to help me. Can I tell my owl to help me?
As long as you do it beforehand, yes. They have to be 5 feet though.
Yeah. Move my owl there.
No, they have to be on you.
They
Oh. Okay. 5 feet from me, right? Because okay, they're right above my head. Let's just say that. Yeah, make it a booming blade, shadow blade. Blessed advantage.
That is a miss.
14. Yeah. Damn. Well, that's rough. Any bonus action stuff? Not really. I will tactics her though. I don't think we've done everything.
14
So,
on
yeah.
her or the egg.
This is on her.
No.
Could I ask something specific, like what's her intelligence score? Or is that too much?
I mean, you can. Don't you want to know?
Well, could I know her save? Or no? Because if I could know her save for intelligence, that'd be cool. 'Cause if I could know her save for intelligence, that'd be cool. Okay. Okay. All right. Good. It's my turn then. Well, my owl's gonna move back.
All right, Kenzu, for sure.
All right. Let's just try this. First, we're going to attack the tentacle.
Okay.
Oh my god, does a 10 hit?
Yeah.
I was hoping to do a little bit more, but I understand.
Mhm.
Tactics check on her.
Okay.
Or these things have a lot of health, right? It's just tentacles.
Well, it helps if you hit them.
Very true.
True, true.
Laura. No. Wait, no.
Give me reactions. Okay.
Oh.
Bonus action going to patient defense.
Here. Out of this.
I'm dodging,
That's fine.
and
Right.
that's my turn.
It is her turn.
If you want, if you right click on a token, you can set an aura
I know.
under light sources.
I know. This one's prettier because it has black outlines.
True.
Okay. Let's see. The tentacle's going to hit Casey, which will be at disadvantage because you are.
Doing the dodge.
Mhm. Well, a lot of good that did. All right. Next one will go for Rook. Miss. Next one will go for Lane. The 17 hit. Okay.
Finally.
It's fine.
Every time I get hit by something, it's like, does a 26 hit? No.
15. Okay. Let's see here. Diedrich. Giveth me your bestest dex save.
Can I see this coming?
Yes.
Pog. Alright, let me do Dex with advantage and am I blessed? I am.
You are blessed.
Blap. That's 22.
All right. You take half of this. So take 4.
I dodge. 2 because of
And then give me a Constitution saving or concentration check because you technically did get hit.
sure.
Or you
18.
took damage. Okay, good. All right. It's the start of round 4. Lane, it is your turn. Or, well, hang on. She didn't go. Since Kezu is still dodging, she'll be at disadvantage.
Oh, thank God.
All right, now it's your turn.
That
Lane.
was scary for a second.
Chug that potion.
All right, Lane, it is your turn to start. It started round 4. You can see the sack is starting to tear more. You can start to see what looks like the indication of blue scales as you poke the hole, Rook, from where you're standing.
Beautiful.
That's a real question. How big is this? 20? Oh, just out of range for that. Would I know if I casted something, hypothetically, like fairy fire, would it affect the creature inside already, or would I have to wait till they come out?
You would have to wait till they come out.
Darn. Well,
Are you really trying to attack an infant child in a sack?
mostly just trying to get the,
Rook, just like the
trying to get
stink
the
eye.
spell effect on top of them already.
Uh-huh.
But if not, that's fine. I'm gonna put fairy fire square right here, 20, 20,
Okay.
20. So boink. You have to make a DC 14.
Said here.
It's just like an instant thing, so you don't have to like make a
Right.
full square for it. It's
Next saving
just
throw?
this tentacle and her.
Okay, wrong button.
Whee!
Ooh.
That's a depth check though, so I don't know if that counts.
There you go.
Whee!
It does not count. No, that's just misclick.
And this tentacle too, if it has to. I don't know if they're like stationary.
They are stationary. You think?
I can make the dexterity if you want. 14 beats it, so just her.
It shakes its bottom base like Shakira at you.
Starts blowing all the fairy fire away
Taunting you.
like a fan. Yeah, that's all good then. I'm gonna use my Auramancer slot for that too, so I don't have to waste a spell slot.
You aren't able to move 5 feet, are you?
Me? I will in just a second.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, thank God.
I need HP.
I'm taking that opportunity attack.
Oh, I
Okay.
forgot about that. You don't have to.
No, I'm taking it. I'm on fire, boy. Jesus Christ. Hit me a little bit softer, Jesus.
So no. So I love the
14.
duality here of it's fine. It it won't hit me. Fucking 25 to hit.
It takes 2 fire damage.
Everyone's gangster till every hit starts hitting.
Owie. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to hit Laura. And I get it at advantage.
Okay.
So 22 to hit for 11.
All right.
And my turn. Patch myself up a little bit. Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Skag.
He will take an opportunity attack. He's gonna come over and deal with this tentacle.
Are you sure?
You don't have to take an opportunity attack. You can go in Kazu's square. You just can't end there.
Okay, then I'll do that. He will move to Kizu
Go ahead.
and then bite the tentacle, and then he will come back.
You will get an opportunity from the tentacle though if it doesn't kill it.
That's fine. He'll take that one instead.
Okay.
Miss.
All right.
Tactics check from Skag.
On her or the egg?
The egg.
Okay.
He's rolled a 3 rounds in a row.
He's just a small boy. He don't understand.
The egg looked delicious.
He's smart. He actually has a higher int score than I do.
Probably
Yeah.
most,
Yeah.
most of the party except for maybe Skagda.
Yeah.
In the skag. Yeah.
All right.
He
Dietrich.
gains 8 temp.
Tactics on lady for 19.
Okay. What do you want to know?
Uh, Call of the Sea.
She can just keep
Yeah.
using that.
Well, she hasn't.
Lord.
You haven't been dealing with the tentacles, so she hasn't had to use it.
I don't like that.
I will point out, I would instead tactics the acid on your body.
Alright, that's the same, but I don't care.
Okay.
Alright,
You don't have to do reckless if you're hitting her, by the way, too. She's already very fired.
I know, I will take an opportunity attack from her. Alright, I'll hit for 5 damage.
You're a smart boy. I
Alright,
see
I'm
you.
going back in and doing the full swing. Bitch. That will be 23, 25 to hit for 23 damage. And armor broken as well.
Okay.
Alright, that's it for me. That's it for me.
Okay.
You gain 10 temp HP.
Rook.
Nice.
Since I assume this is the tentacle that took its A off against Lane, right?
Nope. It was this one.
It was this.
What?
And what?
Oh no. It was this one because you stopped up here.
Yeah. Okay. Rook is like, I'm gonna take this opportunity to move and get away from the tentacle.
I was hoping you'd do that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
I was like,
wait, no, you're restrained, aren't you? Or no?
no.
Oh. I thought you were restrained.
Oh, that's a bad move for you, but
A bad move by me?
not you. More your cleric friend, but you know.
Okay. Tactics check.
On who?
The egg.
Uh.
I have a question, I guess.
Okay.
If I cast Entangle on the egg, can I try to prevent it from hatching?
It is. You can maybe get another round, but it's not going to stop it.
Okay. I don't think we could kill her in a round, so it's probably a waste of a slot. Just gonna fire away.
Bless.
Yep, 16.
Unfortunately, you're off by one.
You also have advantage because she's very fired. So
Oh, awesome.
That'll hit.
25. Oh, plus Hunter's Mark. 2 more. Bless.
you also have
Advantage.
advantage.
I also have advantage. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's 1 more damage.
No, because it'll always take the
Oh,
one
never
that
mind,
hit.
never mind.
Yeah. And that is the end of my turn.
All right.
Do you only take 100 mark damage once, or is it for every attack?
Every
For
attack.
every attack.
Nice.
Yes.
Sadak.
All right. Might as well try again. I have default advantage because she's very fired. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, then my owl doesn't really need to help me. Booming Blade, Shadow Blade again. God damn it.
Bless.
You
Um,
also have advantage.
the bless
That
is
is
in
advantage.
there. It
Oh, the
is
bless is-
advantage.
That was
16.
gonna be it.
That's a miss.
God
Unfortunately,
damn it.
that Mako has already built to have advantage and bliss in it. So
Yeah.
Unlucky.
yeah.
I seize it.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Anything else?
did we tactics everything about her? I don't think so.
I mean, you've pretty
I feel
much
like
seen
it's-
what her stuff does.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
haven't.
The acid that's on us.
Yeah, you just
The
guys.
acid.
You,
Please, the acid.
Oh yeah, the acid that's on us. That's a good thing.
Can I
Mhm.
tactics the acid?
you can. Roll attacks.
8.
It's sizzling.
I'm the greatest wizard you've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Also, how does she ever react to my eyes? Does anybody react to my eyes? Just
You haven't really ever indicated that you're like fully staring at somebody.
okay. But that's like a thing I could do. Like
Yes, but you have to indicate that you are giving a full gaze to somebody, similar
Okay.
to like a beholder or a basilisk.
That'd
yeah,
be an
just giving them
action.
the stink eye.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, is that an action or a bonus action?
That is a.
Probably an action. But
These are technically mutations for chimeras. Because someone is a monster.
Abomination.
my chimera bat crab demon? No.
No, it's just mutations that make people weird. It's an action.
Good to know.
Hazard, it's your turn.
Well, we're God. There's no good thing to do here, I don't think.
Hit her.
Hit that tentacle.
Hit
Yeah,
the
I think
tentacle.
we're gonna start with a Tonfa hit to the tentacle.
Okay.
You have some magical abilities with the staff too, I think. I don't remember what they were.
Nope.
Also, tactics.
Remember,
It does hit.
remember, read what your things do because you get extra damage on those.
Yeah, you
It's already
do.
in the macro.
14 on the tentacle.
Yeah.
Okay. It's dead.
I doubt I'm going to get less than whatever Lane is going to give me, but I'll get 5 temp technically.
Let's
Okay.
find out.
Um,
6.
okay, well, at the very end, I'm going to get 6. I'm just going to go all out because never punished. Flurry of blows. On Laura. Or the person we don't know's name yet.
Ooh, it's a crab. Miss. That's it.
I'm going to Fury of the Small.
4 damage.
An additional 4.
All right. Extra 4 damage.
Tactics the Acid.
I believe.
Suck though, you also get 8 temp because you're in the range.
Jesus.
Oh. You guys. You are on a roll today.
We don't think too good.
This is street smarts, not intelligence.
Yeah, all right. I did everything I could.
All right. And it's her turn. And Lane,
Hi.
I need you to give me 2 dex saves.
What the?
The tentacles are aiming at you.
Ah, no good.
I believe.
Zero.
Oof.
No good.
It's one.
No
Oh.
good.
All right. Here's the first one. 9,
Ow.
12.
Ow. What is that? 21?
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
God,
Oof.
looking at your HP bar when that happened.
Oof.
Let me just,
And then Rook. I need you to do the same. Well, 1.
Yeah.
All right. Take half of this. All right. Hmm.
Do it.
Lane, what's
hi.
your AC at this time?
18.
Okay. It's going to be at disadvantage at you.
Was that the ranged one?
Yes.
Oh, darn.
That's why it was at disadvantage you, and that's a stupid roll. That makes no sense.
11-11.
And then she will make a second one. Let's see,
Why do
3 of
all
them
those
went.
attacks
There were
have-
6. She gets 1 more, and she will attack Kezu.
Why do all those attacks have to be over 20? What's up with that?
Okay.
Stop it.
Kezu, are you currently dodging? Yes. or
I
no?
am not. Is this a ranged attack?
This is not a ranged attack.
Okay.
Kazu, reaction.
I'm
I'ma
still
hit
alive.
it. Well, too bad. You're taking my goddamn reaction here.
Oh.
I don't know if that saves you. But
It does.
I'll do
No,
it.
well, what's your AC right now? 17?
19.
No, it's 17.
No, he drank the potion for 2
It's
HP.
17.
It's
Oh.
17 on the token, unless
No,
the...
no.
Oh, I got you.
Acid.
The
You
acid.
guys never figured out what the acid did.
Yeah.
Then this will be a 22 AC then.
Correct. Everyone who has been hit at this point has -2 AC.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's the same for me.
All right.
What if we? Yeah. What if we don't wear armor? Do we lose AC at all?
Well, it kind of burns right now.
True.
Aight.
Kind of burns right now. All right. Lane, it is your turn. You need it.
Ow.
You have till the end of this turn.
To do what? I don't know.
You need
My
to stop her.
friend is gonna be-
Is she chanting this entire time?
Mm-hmm.
If I was to handcuff her, would she stop?
No.
Can I put my hand over her mouth? Is that possible? Can I just say, no, that's illegal?
No, that's not how that works, and you know it.
I'm pretty sure it's against the law. You can't do that.
Yes, it's against the law to talk.
Yeah.
You're just mad she has tight teeth stockings and you don't.
I don't want those. Looks like they're
Wow.
eating your legs.
It's the new fashion. Just like people who get torn jeans that are $80. They're monsters.
I'm good. I'm gonna cast a level 2 cure wounds on myself. Cause ow, fuck. Okay, 10 HP.
I think if we all sing Kumbaya together, we can counteract this ritual.
All right.
Um.
Anything else, Link?
Yeah, I'm gonna smack her with my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Oh wait, I didn't have to roll it twice. 6 damage if it's 20.
Okay. 6 damage, not bad. Anything else?
Yeah, tactics. The lady or the acid, I guess. Even though we already kind of know what it does, because you told us
Mm-hmm.
to see if it does anything else. There it is.
Or if we can remove it.
Or if we can remove it. 25.
I mean, you can remove it. Describes a wipe down.
So like an action.
Yeah.
Okay. I yell that off.
Yep.
And then end my turn.
All right, Skag, you're up.
Oh, give me that juicy temp HP. Thank God, I finally got more than like 6.
Tactics.
Oh,
Oh, he got a 4 this time. He's learning.
he's improving. He's
The
adapting.
next 4 rounds, he's gonna get 4, and then the next
Yep.
5 after that,
All right.
75.
6 damage. Okay, 6 damage. Not bad.
That is in. Oh wait. I got you, Diedrich. He backs up.
She learned her lesson.
Does she attack?
Dietrich,
does she-
you're up.
All right, time to go to
Piece of
ballpark.
shit.
I'll make an attempt to grapple her. Grapple attempt, and I make an athletics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With advantage.
Surprised she never
19.
had to make any concentration checks with her ritual, but I'm guessing it's over by now.
Athletics. Okay.
I will move her 3 squares here. With all my movement.
To where?
Here.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Fuck you with your tentacles. You're gone. Well, for now.
All right.
She's out of the range of her reaction thing.
I mean, it's really all I can do at this point.
Rook. Hit her.
Oh,
Actually, let
right.
me tactics. I forgot about that. The egg.
We want to know.
18. Like, am I targeting the egg or can I also target the creature inside?
Rook's gonna try to call through it.
Oh,
I already guessed his turn this turn.
Yeah, round 6 was cast Speak with Animals.
So do I get to like know
What it is?
You want to know what it is or how to hit it?
First of all, what it is?
It is a serpent. Its long coiled body encompasses most of the cocoon.
Ah, yes, the floor here is made of floor. Perfect. What else? I guess that's all I know.
All right. Rook.
Tactics check. Probably not enough. I'm just gonna shoot her.
Shooter.
Is it still advantage?
Yeah.
Bonus action. Okay.
How the mighty have fallen.
Yeah. D6.
That was a crit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my bonus actions can crit, but not my extra arrow.
Mm-hmm. The extra arrow cannot crit.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
So close. There's a tentacle there.
Run away!
I was gonna go front and center.
I
Uh,
mean,
Okay. Thing.
Jesus, you guys.
you can press space to
Yeah,
do the corner thing.
Okay. Who's here? 1, 2, 3. He's right there. He's right here.
Right?
And he's facing towards the egg to meet his new son.
Oh no!
In turn.
Alright, Sadak, what do you do?
Is she still fairy fired?
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Does that count for ranged attacks as well?
all
Uh-huh.
attacks.
Okay.
For my new son.
Do you like have held person or
Jesus
something?
Christ.
Not exactly hold person.
I mean, if it can interrupt chanting? Question mark.
It's paralyzed, so yeah, it would.
No, I don't have that.
All right.
I got web. That's
Web.
not the same.
Silence
yeah,
is
like-
the poor man's anti-magic field.
Yeah, the one time I don't take silence as a caster.
I mean, can you try to web her mouth?
Oh my. Oh my.
He's
Web all over it.
scandalous.
This is an R-rated stream, not a TVMA stream.
I'm gonna do I'm gonna start with a tactics on her.
Alright.
I wanted to just figure out roughly how much HP she had, but I don't think 13 is enough.
I can just tell you.
How much HP does she have, DM?
88.
I didn't think I could do
Jesus.
that in a round.
Just do 88 damage, easy.
Hard D.
I mean, like,
Oh god.
We've done so
Um,
much damage to her already, Sid.
If I hit, I can do roughly 30 damage with every attack. But, you know. Or not 30 damage with every attack, but in total.
I could do maximum damage 50 a round.
I'm gonna try to
You have to hit
upcast.
first.
Yeah. Hit and max.
I'm gonna try to upcast Mud Ball to 2nd level and try to hit her. There's a nat 20. What are you
Nice.
supposed to- Does a nat 20 hit her?
No, it does not.
No.
good. So
Roll
it's gonna
another
be
2d8.
another.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't upcast the macro,
So roll another
So-
2d8.
2d8, and it would have been one more for each spell slot, so it should be 4d8 more, I think,
Oh, I got you now.
because it would have been 3d8 doubled, right?
Mhm.
So it's 15 plus the 8. She didn't take 26 damage. Yeah, she took 8
23.
plus 15.
Plus she's blind.
Yeah, another 8 on top of that 15. Cool. Sick. And she's blind now. She has to use an action to remove, which is insane. But I'm gonna fly around her
Alright. Yes, sir.
here.
Is it any kind of action to switch the spider
Item
staff?
interaction.
Item interaction to switch it? Okay, he's switching it to staff mode.
Okay.
Tonfa mode gone. Move here. Hit with the stick. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Flurry of blows. Wait. The thing's gonna hatch now. There's no way of stopping it. Yeah, just gonna go all in.
You still have. Oh, you already have advantage in the macro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That'll hit. Well, All right.
Oh, God.
It is now her turn. As a last ditch thing for this ends, Lane, give me 2 dex saves.
You can't even see me.
It's
This is bullshit.
fucking
Hold on,
tentacle.
I know.
I don't ever fucking hear it.
He actually has an
God.
eyeball on each tentacle, so
That's one.
14.
I
Come
believe.
on, Lordy. 16.
That'll do it. First one, 12.
Ow.
Second one, 3.
Ow. Damage. 15. Ow. Fuckers.
Oof.
Uh-oh. I don't remember how the rules work with the concentration, but I don't know if 9 makes.
do you have
12.
resilient con? Or no?
No, I just have Warcaster.
Yeah, you're
It's 10 or
pooped.
below, or half of the total
Damage.
damage, depending on
Yeah.
which is higher.
you need at least a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortunately,
For
bless
any.
drops.
Less drops? Okay.
Or
Does
your
does do both
Fairy Fire
both
isn't
or-
concentration, is it?
It is.
Do you
Where
have
is
2 concentration slots?
I do.
Oh, never mind.
That's why I don't know the rules for this. I don't know if it's like one of your spells or both. That's why I've always been rolling 2 concentration checks for like each spell.
I remember Chrono bringing something about this. I think it drops both.
That's what would make sense to me, but
I think I have to remember what Chrono said.
I can go yell at Chrono if you want.
No, that's fine. I'll yell at him later because we gotta go over feats anyway.
we'll just say it's both.
Alright.
Let's see, aura. My aura's still on. Just fairy fire drops and blesses guns. So anyone that's got
She
bless
will, as a last ditch thing, as her incantation finishes, roll at disadvantage at Keizu. As she is blinded. Miss. Miss. And miss.
No, that's a hit.
He's a god. He's a god.
Let's see.
It's a
1,
hit.
2, 3. 14 hits.
Wait, a 14?
14 hits.
Oh,
Really?
My Tonfa goes down, so
take 10.
16 AC plus 2. Oh, I guess.
Minus
add
2.
that minus 2. Wait, isn't that still 16 AC though? It'd be 16 plus 2, minus 2 from the acid. Because you still have 2 from
oh,
the
I'm
potion.
sorry. I still have the potion on me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Lasts an hour.
Okay. Yeah,
So that'll
I'm good.
miss,
I'm
you're
good. Never
good.
mind. My bad.
And as we
Thank you,
go,
volunteer.
yeah, and as we go to this 6th round, you see her drop to the floor.
Oh, she is the snake now. That's no good.
You see her drop to the floor. The tentacles disappear as they shrivel away to the ground. And stop you. You see the serpent in an ethereal form rise from the egg. Its leftover body laying in the sack. Outside, you begin to hear crackling thunder. Heavy rain begins to pour onto the rooftops, like downpour heavy rain. The crackling of the thunder gets louder and louder. From here, you are generally close to the roofs, so it's not like you're. It's kind of like living in a mobile home. For anyone who's lived in one of those, when it rains, you like sleep like a baby. The thunder gets louder and louder. The rain paddling down over the rooftops and over the houseboats. And you hear a screech as loud as you can hear it. Its voice gravelly, angry, and mad.
Pog.
The serpent awakens. Its screech is heard throughout the entire city. Its voice booming, and its word is such. It will have its revenge against the hero, who dared seal its blade in its flesh. And it will bring down the royal family.
You know, one thing good about this is that I don't think that's us.
And as the screeching and thundering gets worse, the ground begins to shake around you, and that's where we landed today.
Oh boy.
So there's the dead body of the serpent. And
Yes, there's a dead body of the serpent there, Brooke.
We can fix it.
We can fix it. I'll bring back my son.
we can
Is
fix
Laura's
it.
body dead as well?
Yes,
Okay.
she is currently on the ground.
It's okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna talk to my grandpa, Grandpa Markwell, and we'll try to fix it.
Wait,
Guys, I think if we drink the serpent's blood, we'll get powers too.
Try and fix it. Oh my god.
I don't
is
know
Laura
how that
dead
works.
or is she unconscious?
No, her body is limp as fuck.
Okay, never mind then. My entire idea was going to be knocking her out and figuring out what was going on anyway.
Had Dietrich tried to attack, you probably would have beat her.
Eh,
Probably.
Now we
there is
gotta
no
fight-
guarantee any of
we-
my
now we
attacks are
gotta
going to
fight
hit.
Serpent boy.
You know, we sort of did figure out what's happening.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess we did figure it out.
Also, we kind of signed up for fish people, not this, so.
Well, you will notice throughout the area you found a lot of sacks, a lot of goo and residue throughout the place.
Yeah, you told. Yeah.
In those were the mermen that were slowly being used.
Mm.
Good thing we didn't touch them. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
good idea that we didn't touch them.
But we oiled those doors though.
Oh yeah, you oiled those doors.
We sure did.
Oh, them real good.
There is no here.
Hey, listen, that's what we were paid to do.
Right,
We're
right.
getting
That's true.
Right?
Make the place livable, you know?
It's okay.
So
Listen, without the giant cult lady and her egg sack, this is gonna be a nice place to live one day.
yeah, it's got a nice indoor slip and slide. It's already green for the kids. But with
And
that,
you know, the serp.
but with that, this is where we'll end it. You guys level to level 5.
Oh,
Nice.
As next week or the week after, you will have your final fight of the campaign,
Oh boy.
Nice.
and you will have to seal the serpent once more.
Oh, I thought that was someone else's problem. But
Oh
alright.
no! You're going to fight the serpent, and this time, it's a raid, boys.
woo!
Raid.
We got it.
Which means 1 or 2 people can come help you.
Hooray.
I mean, we don't really need help, right? We could split the loot between us.
I mean,
Yeah,
just win.
I'm pretty
I could just
strong.
solo it.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
looks
Yeah.
like
Got it,
Keizu
boys.
and-
Keizu, the unhittable.
Yeah, Keizu the Unhittable. I've never been hit this entire campaign.
KZ the unkillable. Immortal.
Never went down.
Never once. Don't know what you're talking about.
Hey,
I'm-
hey, on
I've
the
never-
bright side, boys, my aura only gets stronger as I get aura vitality. So
Well, it'll be nice whenever I'm actually in it.
Yeah.
I know. Now we get
I
actual.
mean, I did
health
get to
on
do
top of
the-
our temp health.
So,
Also, that.
next time, you may have 1 or 2 more people joining to help you.
Ooh,
Pog.
Mm.
fun.
It's okay.
Hey, I'm gonna
Don't
say
get
that I
me-
did get to do the reaction bait. I'm pretty proud of that,
You did.
alright?
You did.
Oh yeah.
Also, Monty is the only one who's not allowed to go to 5.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Robots don't get experience for not killing
Uh-huh.
giant sea serpents.
Uh-huh.
Just the fact that you thought about not killing it gives you negative experience.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how
I'll-
D&D works.
No, you're good. All of you
Opportun-
can go to 5.
Yes. Sky can talk now
I can
Oh
talk,
no.
and fly.
Oh no, oh no.
which you're
Thank
probably
you very
going
much
to
for
need.
running the session.
Yep,
Good
thank you
time.
for that.
Unstoppable.
All of you have a wonderful night. I'll see you next week.
Yeah,
Later,
Same
guys.
to all of you.
Bye.
Adieu.
Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good night. Have a good day wherever you are. Have a good evening wherever you are. Sometime this weekend we will have session 0 for the new game starting. That will be starting on Thursday. That should be early, and the latest that game will start session 1 should be sometime in June. Outside of that, we will try to stream more during the weekend for maybe play Bloodstained or some other things with pals. Outside of that, be excellent and have a good night.